welcome back to Driving Empire, and this must be the part 10 that I absolutely pretty guessed to do so, and as I'm gonna be trying to do whatever it is, it's currently, for a recent giant storm, I cannot able to get things clear. So, just gonna be clearing out for this time, and set the weather to update into the number 8. I think this is gonna be probably I'm gonna be just turn 5 into update for just around here. So let's just gonna be clearing out for this one, and probably that one be able to see for just around here. So looks like we're gonna be trying to set up the volume into 3, and probably we're gonna be. I didn't realize that we're seeing for this even to this moment. It's extremely dark at around for here since all the best supercars being removed since April, October, and February as pretty even possible. So even I just trying to purchase, and this game is becoming a race mode, we're probably sure we're gonna be buying something else. And to the dealership, this is gonna be for an exactly how extreme scam it was. And we probably you're gonna be looking around closing around here for this one. So if I'm just probably moving, that character won't move as even probably. I don't want to go a highway race as well, so that doesn't gonna be pretty move, or you might able to hijack a vehicle for as well. So if you cannot able to do what it is, don't ever hijack a vehicle for just for a current like these things. I am in current $23 million as well, since I just refund to for sale Ferraris at about for this one. So in about for just only like these things, I got time for a claiming like these things is way. Today's playtime will be in absolutely in 2 hours ago for just refreshing in the last 20 hours. So I'm gonna be we're gonna be making around for this only for buying cars around here. So I'm gonna be buying for many cars as even possible, and nothing what happens like this one. The Ford Raptor Falcon is absolutely changed into a Grand Theft Auto. So most likely Grand Theft Auto vehicles that I should might able to buy for some kind of more cars as well. So it's gotta be something as gotta be imagined while I'm buying for this vehicle. So I just already owned of this vehicle, and the rims, despite looking this, we absolutely already buy for this red Corvette, the Corvette like this one for the C7 ZR1, and I perhaps that I just already buy for the Corvette C8, the Corvette C8 that I just already buy for this one. So let's gotta be buying for supercars until even for the next couple of hours, or pretty not much as anyways. So I might be able to buy for Celine S7, and because that was absolutely for Spinebusters my car, and probably we're gonna be heading down to and buy the Hennessy Venom, and like I say, that you should be might able to get for around for this favorite for the 2010 Lexus ETA or LFA. This is absolutely for 959, so we're probably not gonna be buying for this one until the later on in the future. And the Lexus being removed for absolutely for any huge copyright about for this one. So even though, let's gonna be moving on to the popular server. I mean for a public server for about for this one. So probably challenges is absolutely pretty just as very bad like these things. So let's just take it away for after 2 minutes, and probably we're gonna be testing some cars that I am currently in 600 and 225. I'm gonna be using for some kind of this one. As you can see, sounds like a real Lamborghini, but not much. And we probably are not gonna be using for some kind of upgrading the vehicles as well. And I'm making sure that the weather is. I'm going to clear the weather, but always clear. This is absolutely going to be taking for this good thing. So let's just going to be upgrading the vehicle. It's pretty possible, but I'm trying to wasting so much miles. So where's the first thing we need to buy for just about for this, starting all the way down here? The 200 mile per hour I think this is the Aston Martin Vulcan as well. So let's just gonna be trying to upgrade the appearance and the performance as well. Let's gonna be using for an aspiration, not using for a natural for as well. So the Titan Supercharge is absolutely added for this one. So I cannot believe it that we're gonna be using for a twin turbocharge will be costing around 87 and 300 credits. So possibly that we're gonna be using for an engine upgrades. The Titan engine is probably for a massive and extreme dangerous like this one, and probably all of these cars will be removed for this one. The race engine will be gonna be costing for 189, and probably we're gonna be losing for all of these things. This is a reducement for this one, so let's just gonna be exiting all the way out, and this is gonna be such a fun vehicle to overtake all the vehicles, and not gonna be using Titan, but the big trucks, the Titan engine that can be used for a giant vehicles like this extreme monstrosity as well. I need to get regrinding back into 230 or $330 million. We pretty have for a 30 million credits. So let's just gonna be changing for the appearance. Let's just gonna be using for a primary. So let's just gonna be taking all the way up until, like I say, and the rims will be absolutely, I'm not going to be using for some kind of a rim type as well. I'm not sure. Let's going to be painting some rims into color blue as literally. So let's just going to be exiting for this vehicle. But this is absolutely for a World Grand Prix vehicle looks like. And I need to get for something that's going to be green. So we're going to be using for a primary color. So without further ado, because this is absolutely going to be almost likely for this one, so I'm going to be making sure that we're going to be choosing a little bit of amount green. So we're absolutely using for some kind of a Grand Theft Auto like these things. Probably let's get it right here into the public server, but eventually we're going to be upgrading vehicles performance. This is a twin supercharge, and let's going to be getting all the way to supercharge as well. This is a twin supercharge about here. The rear-wheel drive is always like this one. The race engines will be costing around for more high speeds, and boost performance will be absolutely for a Titan boost for a long like this one, cost for $100,000 we got right here, and probably I just possibly lose for 30,000. The Titan boost is absolutely gonna be to take around for this long high performance boost around here. So even because it's gonna be almost likely to a top speed, this is absolutely for our fastest acceleration we go in about with this one. So I'm gonna be going for the public server and race against the rivals. And what about the body modifications? Maybe I should be able to check it out. Alright, we're in for a public server around here, so I just gotta be hold shift and P for this with absolutely using for the camera mode. And looks like today we're gonna be doing for this very race. And what did I do for this for here? Well, we're gonna be making all the way for these things. We have a login, we have claim for a playtime, we have for just only one thing. So let's gonna be claiming all the way for completed like these things. And let's gonna be reclaiming all the way up here. This should be able to revive around for this one. So, and actually, we just eventually upgrading vehicles for eventually, like these things is Ferrari. So I spend for a lot of dollars or pounds and rubles, or even credits. Let's just upgrading for a race suspension, Titan Supercars, Titan Supercharge as well. I'm not gonna be modifying everything as well. So the long boost will be absolutely, I'm going to be using around for long boosts only, or Titan boost is absolutely pretty hurting around here. I cannot believe it that wasn't going to be using for my engine upgrades. The drivetrain is going to be pretty cool, and for this one, the sports brakes will be I'm going to be probably used to. Well, and exactly that we're going to be doing for once again. This should be might able to get having fun for this vehicle. And then look, I will see for my Porsche 911 GT2 RS. I'm gonna be upgrading for these vehicles. Let's continue to upgrading for itself. Let's gonna be making appearance. We already have for most likely appearance. We have a twin supercharge. And about for this one, engine upgrades we'll be using around for the race engines for 22,000. And I won't able to hear for this some kind of copyright music, so I'm just gonna be getting out of my way. And probably we just eventually upgrading into most likely engine. Let's check it about for this one vehicle at all times, and let's pretty possibly sure that I change rims by using a Ferrari fake like these things. Let's get together to try to use the race engines. The Titan speed is absolutely for a top speed for up against 13,000. So let's just gonna be using for a race engine for 24,000 for about for just increasing the top speed will be absolutely gonna be pretty sure. The aspiration is twin supercharged around here, and the boost performance is gonna be to take around for the 25. Let's just spend around here, and the appearance, the body kit is gonna be the spoiler. Let's just try the carbon spoiler as well. Wait, the carbon roof fiber and the roof scoop is absolutely pretty available. So probably we're gonna be purchasing for and about for just yes. And the hoods is absolutely I'm gonna be using for the carbon fiber spoiler or carbon spoiler. Wait, let's just gonna be turning into carbon for about for this one. And we got for body modifications, and it's just retrieving in the one time for against as well. And finally, the classic spoilers have been removed once again, and it's gonna be the last time that we have for McLaren 650S, and we got ourselves upgraded into a speed racing version, not a street racer such as daily driven exotics. And we got for a surprise from Zenvo ST1, which is probably I'm gonna get around for yellow color. So I'm gonna be possibly that we don't have any body modifications around here, so the secondary is absolutely not really making much sense at all. Probably I think this is gonna be pretty much sense. Let's just reset around here, and we're not doing for a police mode, and let's just gonna be upgraded into race engines. Let's just gonna be spending over here. Aspiration twin supercharged and around for turbocharged around here. Long boost, check. Let's just see it around for the time changes around 20 minutes playtime. I'm gonna be making all the way for many much minutes I can. 12,000. We absolutely rewarded myself into a racing mode. Looks like we're just upgrading all vehicles we got. And we possibly that we're doing for most likely anywhere. What about the Zenvo ST1? Probably we forgot. So we eventually upgraded for this vehicle in last time. So I'm probably not sure that wasn't gonna be very 200 miles per hour. And because like I say, that wasn't gonna be pretty much sense. But we eventually upgraded, and let's just gonna be to do something like gonna be more challenge to do so. And probably I'm gonna be buying the ST1, and let's just make a hurry before the storm comes. And I'm gonna be getting her hurry for as well, so the daily challenge wasn't gonna be over for this one. I think we're gonna be finding all the way down into the ST1 will be nearly down here, and it's got to be replaced into new cars. I think I won't be able to buy for this one, so probably I won't be able to get enough. How I just absolutely spending for more vehicles we buy every single like these ones. And probably where's the ST1? And it is absolutely being removed or replaced. The TR. So the Vol like these one, and we have for only like this one. The less turn for just absolutely gonna be only one vehicle we have owned for today, so I'm just gonna be favoriting with this one. So we have one vehicle ST1 left, and it's probably we have for to do so. And what our next race is, we're gonna be finding the teleportations. We have race available, And looks like we got 5 races available, 4 dealerships available, and the neighborhood for this one, Laguna Beach, Laguna Heights. As we're never gonna be teleporting for the absolutely looks like we're gonna be using for a circuit race. And what is absolutely for this one? So let's just gonna be testing around for it about here. So this is absolutely I'm not gonna be doing for the expedition about for here. So the top tier challenge is evil. This is too much for this one. I cannot believe that wasn't gonna be making much sense. Since I just gonna be using the Porsche 911 RSR, I'm gonna be using for the personal best for 2 laps. I'm probably not sure this video got over 16 to 17 minutes, and we're about to end of this video for literally right now. So if you haven't enjoyed for this video, leave a like and subscribe and click the bell. And absolutely we upgraded for these vehicles at all same times, because apparently we got a very something kind of surprise for you later in for this a few moments ago. So even because I'm just gonna be saying thanks for watching and for this video, and this video will be roll on to over 7 minutes and for this one. And when absolutely that we're gonna be trying to make something even different, I need hypercars and for this Shure without any fastest hypercars, which requires for a track pass. But apparently this isn't gonna be trying to take it around for this. This is no advantage, and I'm probably not sure that we just keep it on failing when actually to do so. And probably we cannot able to get for a hypercars instantly. We cannot do for this one. So even though that is just gonna be, I went back into the private server, and let's just say we're gonna be end of this video, and probably I cannot able to say for this. That I just said that for so many times for this. The game is linked in the description, and it's gonna be all ages and contains for violence and mild frequent and for this video. And let's just gonna be checking around for just I say thanks for watching. And I should not able to forget, I might upgrading for all vehicles at once I just gonna be reaching up into 6.3 thousand miles we have ever tried to driven around for this one. In today's private server, we absolutely playing for, I cannot able to get for 1 hour for this one. And the last thing we need to say, we're absolutely trying to start all the way down here. Probably, I don't really think that is just maybe able to remember for this vehicle. As we're going to be checking around for the top speed of these vehicles that I might able to get for own. I just going to be need to buy some hypercars and around for just yet. So before that we're going to be ending for this out. Let's just going to be buying for an absolutely for this one. Even though that wasn't going to be in the case, because the last time that we never able to see for this lap times and for this last time. So let's just gonna be buying for here, and if you enjoy for this video. So this is gonna be for my revenge. Let's just buy 2 hypercars, and we try not to make sure we absolutely already own the Corvette C8 Z06 and for this vehicle, and the MP412C, and looks like we might try to sell one of these cars that I just actually owned. And what about for newly Audi R8? And because it almost gonna be getting removed. So let's just gonna be try to buy 4 GT, and I cannot believe it. Until next part, that I might able to buy for sports cars and hypercars. And I won't be able to do what is next and for this video, but probably this is gonna be for a 19 minutes video. But I'm sorry for this one, or 20 minutes. This has have gotten long for for 20 minutes, like I to do so, and that was already possible that I ever to say that I just trying to start or stop talking for this one. So, and that is all that I ever tried to guess around here, but I couldn't able to buy for the McLaren P1. And absolutely, don't worry, the next time that I'm going to be racing again against the rivals, that I'm going to be choosing the McLaren P1, the Celine S7, and the Hennessy Venom for this one as well. So I cannot able to buy for the Hennessy Venom F5 and to do like this one. And probably this was where to the end of this video that I'm just going to be using camera mode for the first time. And probably that is the end of this video for its one time. So I'm just going to be keeping my weather clear. And probably this is all that I ever to guess and for this one success. So thanks for watching and for this video. and wish me you'll be like and subscribe and click the bell. And thanks for watching about for this video button probably. This is Turbo Concept in the flesh signing off, and I'll just gonna be see you in another video in Ultimate Driving. I mean Driving Empire for this one. And another Driving Empire videos we'll be might able to show you how you might buy hypercars for Shure for really fast with non-copyrighted versions. Well, I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure, and that is all that I ever to say.